Steve. I'm Nicole. I'm here with my sister today, my beautiful younger sister. She's single. And I always want to set her up, but I don't know how. I've never been a matchmaker before. And side note, we have to tell you, our grandma actually passed away recently, and she was your biggest fan. She would watch your show every day. She actually planned her naps around your show. It was like, because she would sleep almost all day long, and then it was like, okay, I'll get up for Steve Harvey, but then I'll go back to sleep, and then she'd get up for dinner. So you're a really big part of her life. So we have to say thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
You brought a lot of fun into our house during that time of the afternoon, so thank you. But I want to get some of your advice because I know you're a relationship expert. And I think you could help me with my sister. So what should I do? How should I start?
Tell you what I'm going to do. Since you told me this heartwarming story about your grandmother, how old is your sister?
She's 26.
26. What age range would you date a man? From what to what?
My age till about 33, maybe?
26 to 33?
Well, maybe 28, because 26 is a little young, yeah?
Yeah.
28 to 33.
Because your grandmother was a huge fan, this is what I'll do. I will bring you on the show. I will find you 4 guys that fit into your age range.
Awesome.
That are eligible, single. Tell me 3 things you like in a man.
Good job, good to their mother and their families, so then they're good to me. And then they have to be a little creative. They have to have some kind of like, they're developed, you know what I mean?
And now this lady over here has her son with her, and she's pointing at him, and he's going, Ma, come on. Okay, wait a minute. Ruben, go up there,
Before you
Ruben.
get discovered.
Okay, first of all, give it to the lady. Give the mic to the lady. What's your name, ma'am?
Sue.
Is that your son?
Yes.
You started pointing. Now, hey, let me show you something. He's good to his mother. You already know that.
Yes. Yes.
So he's got that. Now, Sue, why did you think your son would be nice to meet her?
Because he's a beautiful young man with a good job, has his own house.
Hold up, Sue. Wait a minute, hold it. I'll do this. Yeah. I got to do this my damn self. Oh, I got to do this myself. When you look at God, won't he do it? Now, let me tell you, now you said he has a good job.
Yes, he has.
He has his own house.
He's got 2 houses.
Let me tell you something. There's so many women turning around here hoping like hell she don't want this man. Girl, please don't let her want him. So he's got 2 houses.
Yes.
He has a good job. What does he do for a living?
He's a geologist.
He's a geologist. He gonna be working forever. We ain't gonna ever run out of rocks. Oh, this boy got job security. Okay, so, and how old is he?
29.
He's 29. Oh my God. What else?
He's got pink diamonds.
Wow.
This boy's small. Oh, there's so many women in here going, I'm his. Okay, he got pink diamonds. Okay. What's his name?
Wade.
Wade, stand up, Wade. all these women said, hi, Wade. So, Wade, how you doing?
Good.
Does your mom do this to you often?
All the time.
Where you from, Wade?
Australia.
Australia, oh. Wade, you come over here, Wade. You sit down right there, Mom. Wade, how long have you been here in the States?
About 3 days.
Oh, 3 days. So you still live in Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, hey. Love got airplane tickets. So, are you dating anybody right now?
No.
Not at all. Wow. You see that young lady right there?
Hi.
Attractive lady that's waving really hard all of a sudden? Come with me, Wade. Yeah. Come with me. Thank you very much.
Wow,
Wade, would you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Wade.
Hi, I'm Ingrid.
Hi.
Look, I know it's tough. Look, I know it's tough. I know it's tough because you're on the spot.
Right.
This woman's like really, really attractive. And this seems like a really well put together guy. Do you think so?
I think so.
So here's what I'm willing to do. I think that you all should just go and just have dinner. Would you be interested in that?
I'm down.
So, how often do you come to L.A.?
Not often. Yet.
I think he has a sense of humor. Now, let me just point out a couple of good things. You see the eyes on this girl?
Yep.
You see the money? I mean, the... How about we do this right here? I have an idea. Come with me. Come on, I'm gonna show you something. Say hello to your mom-in-law.
Hi.
Come on, have a seat right there. Now, for just a couple of commercial breaks, I just want you all to sit down, have some conversations during commercial breaks, then I'm gonna switch you back up. Okay? Just for a couple of commercial breaks, and then see if y'all really interested. If you'd like to go to dinner, the show, I would like to pay to have you all go to dinner. Now, this is how, to make it comfortable, I want all four of you to go to dinner, but I would like for you all to have a separate table away from them, because you just met. It's kind of chaperoned from across the room. But you two have a separate, I'll pay for all four of y'all and everything. I'm gonna get a car. If you decide to go, I'll get a car service. I'll have my staff pick out 4 restaurants. You all tell me where you wanna go. Italian, sushi, whatever you want. I'm gonna pay for everything. Y'all just sit down. And then if it's cool after a couple breaks, you just say, hey, we'd like to try it this evening. And then we'll see where it goes. How about this? Wade, say hello to Ingrid and have a seat right there. Yeah. I saw that happening right away. His mother said, right here. This boy, everything you need. This boy got money, 2 houses, got jobs, got pink diamonds. It was so many women in here going, hey, Wayne. So we're gonna see how it goes. Y'all ready to have a good time today? Hey, everybody, James Sexton is back for our How to Stay Married series. We'll be right back, everybody. As a divorce lawyer, my next guest knows what happens when love goes bad, and he's sharing what to do to keep your marriage happy in his new book. You're gonna love this. If you're in my office, it's already too late. Please welcome back my buddy, James Sexton. Folks, it's time for my favorite segment. This is my How to Stay Married series. Yeah. So great to see you again, James.
It's great to see you, dude.
Good to see you.
I gotta tell you, like, all I can think about is how Wade's doing up there.
Yeah.
You know, I love what you just did there.
I mean,
it was
it's
amazing.
just so cool. Look,
Oh,
if
it's so
anything
great.
happens, if they become friends,
Yeah.
you meet a nice person, you never know, man. You just don't know her.
I'm cheering for you, Wade. I'm telling
Man.
you right now.
Hey, we got some folks in the audience with some relationship questions, so let's get right into it. Where's Shasta? Shasta has a problem.
Hi, so I've been married for 6 years, and my husband is wonderful. He's a great man. And I'm not ungrateful, but I have to tell him to do everything, everything. Like if I want a hug, I have to say, hey, come over here and hug me. Or if I want to go out on the weekend, I have to say, why don't we go out on the weekend? And it's just kind of like a little unromantic to have to tell him all the time. And I was hoping that, I'm hoping that maybe he'll think of it on his own, you know? And I don't want him to be a mind reader, but, you know, am I being unfair by wanting that?
I don't think you're being unfair for wanting it, but what I would definitely say is you married a man.
Well, yeah, I did.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
And so he hears about 25% of what you say.
Right.
He hears nothing that you don't say, you know? And even of the 25% that he hears you say, he kind of gets 5% of that. Because we'll be sitting next to, any man who's ever been in a relationship, sit next to a woman, you know, what's wrong, babe? Nothing. Oh, okay.
Right?
Man.
Because we don't talk to each other like that,
Right.
men. So getting used to talking to a woman and speaking your language and hearing behind the lines of what you're saying, that is so far beyond. Once you tell him what you want, he's gonna remember it and he's gonna try to give it to you and make sure your needs are getting met.
Now, to take some of the weight off of you of having to say it, because what women get tired of is saying it. Now you feel like you're begging, you're nagging. You know a really slick way to do it? I call them just love notes. Stick-ems, just post stick-ems. The little things you tear off and stick it, just little notes. Yeah. I would love to go on a date with my husband this weekend. You know, if I could get 3 hugs this week, I have a surprise for you.
Right.
Hello. You can actually make it cool for you. And then he gonna get it. Mm-hmm. But we have to be told a lot of stuff. We don't hear nothing you don't say.
Right.
Because if I ask Margie, hey, baby, what's wrong? And she go, nothing. Cool.
Great.
Cool. Okay, cool. All right. Next is Norma. Norma's got a problem with a sleeping situation. What's happening, Norma?
Well, so my husband and I've been married for 5 years. We sleep in separate rooms. We started doing this 6 months ago because when he had the flu, but then we discovered that we slept better having our own bed. So we just stay with it. And plus, I'm a night person, and he gets up really early in the morning. We still have great sex life, and we still hang out at night. But when we have to go to bed, you know, we go to separate rooms. So I was talking to some of my girlfriends, and somehow we got into the topic of sleep, right? And so I said something and then they just went nuts. And they told me that it was terrible, that it was really bad sign for my marriage. And so do you think that's a problem?
I'll put it real simple. You said you have a really great sex life.
Yeah, we do.
You said you get along really well.
Yeah, we do.
You said you're happily married and you're both getting a good night's sleep?
Yes.
Okay, check, 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 check.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine. If any of those things start to slip,
Yeah.
then you got to sit down, have a conversation with him and say, hey, what's going on? We're not having sex like we used to. We're not spending time together in the evenings. We're going to our rooms, whatever it might be. But other than that, with all due respect to your girlfriends, tell them to pay attention to their own marriages.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Keep an eye on what's going on in their house, in their bedroom. The only 2 people got to be happy with your marriage are you and your husband.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you're doing great.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you.
You have learned one thing from all of this. Stop talking about your relationship to other people.
Yeah.
Here is the best advice I ever got. When you get married, form a 2-handed circle. Mm-hmm. Don't let nobody else in that circle. Because if you let your mama in, she gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
You can't let your friends in, they gonna mess it up. Form a 2-handed circle, don't let nobody in it. You good. Hey, we got more with James Sexton. When we come back, everybody stay tuned. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're gonna enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.